Hello everybody, my name is Jwpro14 and today we are playing Danganronpa again. And last time we had some quality time with Toko again. And yeah, we found out that Chihiro died. So now we are going to find out what happened to him. Oh no. No, 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 not her, not her, no, no, no. No, why? She was just a kid, come on. Bloodlust? What the fuck was that? What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... There's a... Maybe something like that. A wild, almost primeval... I'm saying it right? Primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Jipyak is probably like right there, like, wait, what the fuck are you talking about? Danganronpa. Yes. Boy's life was a spirit. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Bjarke, on the other hand, well, you just shut the fuck up.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. Oh, but that's fucking creepy, dude. And something has been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre from any everyday murder has to commit. Unlike Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if the murderer who did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swinging. I was still reeling. I'm not aware, but I was still reading too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
I heard screaming, there's something! Chihiro! Ding dong beep.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right, you were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement placed to let everyone know. Imagine it so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement. Then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
Dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life. Death game to uncover a killer. Taka pulled out of the locker room. As everyone made their way through this scene, it felt as if no time at all has passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion and fear and anger. We all just stood there gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Oh shit. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position as well. Once again. Fuck, man.
What the?
What the fuck is this?
What?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In
Like,
fact, I haven't been born yet. I don't have any memory of being alive. Oh, that's actually focus. Shut up. Your bloodlust is showing on the wall.
So,
I don't think any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about written, bloodlust in the blood, doesn't that sounds kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using bizarre and brutal methods. And the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written on the blood and the wall reservations on blah 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 blah. They're like a ghost attacking students, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give this to the mysterious serial killer?
What?
Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. Blah blah. The ultimate murderous fiends creating a reputation of abnormal, cruel killings.
what is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style. But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
What?
The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in this school?
No way!
There's no way! But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is this just now? Toko? Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive and now she was just standing there. Question mark. No, why? 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 What the fuck happened? Good. She fainted. Did she not? That did not sound good. Toko. Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, you okay? Come on, wake up.
oh,
Oh, that girl, oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints every time she sees blood.
Oh,
So she's hemophobic? I imagine she does not watch so many horror films then. So wanna be different. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping like on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. If she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. What? As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was some strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leaped straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. Oh, what the fuck? In no time, she was just standing up, ignoring the physical contortions. I don't know the word. She had to go through. Her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know, it happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. But... Oh, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? What the fuck is wrong with her?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has front. Well, the world has a front and a back on the top ending and a bottom. A sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, this sounds completely different.
No, everything's fine at least. The shadows are gone. That's a good thing, right? Yeah.
I see!
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me?
If you need help, I don't mind.
Taka, could you help me?
Oh, she totally ignored me.
Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation, right? Wait. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mando to guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because
Yahoo!
that's how graduation works out.
Then it's happening. It happened again. What? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate?
What does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that.
The fuck is wrong?
Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here for to give us. You did bring it, right?
I sure did, Jump.
It's the Monokuma
Monokuma
file!
I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later!
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really have to do another investigation? Examine the corpse of one of our friends? Having to search with all of our other friends?
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh no!
I hate it too, gnarly.
Help me!
I had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
The only one who isn't here is Mondo. Just accept. Oh wait, no, he was here. He was like, what the fuck just happened, right? I don't remember if he wasn't. Just accept it already. After all, a blood is just liquid. A body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
Son, how can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such
Then I
ignorance.
can get through that time. Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead your waste of space.
Damn you!
Dead body isn't an object.
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat it into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth. There's some truth in what Byakuya said. Hyoko,
Because
if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are 4 5. And if Byakuya is right, that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
What?
Forget more victims. If we miss this up, we're all gonna be dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
Why I don't remember the rule like that?
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulation.
so then.
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey!
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one wouldn't totally murder the possibility.
Punishment is waiting
Farewell
for
for
you.
now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can say I understand this thinking, but if we can kill it up to 2 persons, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprits before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are going to drop Toko off right away.
Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation to the suite. I think I said it right, but I don't know. I think the part was French. I don't know. If we do not solve this mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we'll quickly follow her into the afterlife. She's scary. That's true. I hate this, but I want to survive. Me and everyone else. We have to. We don't have any other choice. Hello, this is Jwpro14. I'm going to explain to you what's going to happen next in this video. So next up, I'm just going to show you the clues real quick. So, what I'm saying probably doesn't make any sense when you hear it. But anyway, I'm just gonna show it. I'm not gonna see what Toko or Makoto or Byakuya has to say about it. And for the rest, you guys can see for yourself. I'm just gonna show you more story details in the class trial, and then that's that.
I need to sneeze, but it's not
Something else. Could have been this. So if it is this, then it has to be someone who can lift it, I think. What might be? Bothers me. You go. What do you want me to find out? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exactly not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiko's killer, but more necessarily, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely, no doubt is Genocide Jack in this case. Let's respond. The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack,
What?
right? There's nobody else who could have done it well. I know who Genocide Jack is, I'm not gonna tell it though. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, slipping away before the police can. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack, I get it. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still could one of us be an demented psychotic killer like that? Yes, you're not wrong to wonder. I think we're gonna be BFFs from now on, but words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show it to you. Oh wait, we already added that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And I have a basis to believe her. Why is the basis? Is that really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide evidence.
It's all clear now.
Evidence about genocide, kill zero. Evidence has been does something like that. Ah, hey, you too. Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
Cause, I mean,
But it's an emergency. Emergency. Come, please. You gotta help me. I wanna know what he's saying.
Such ignorance.
Such an annoying girl.
please.
It's serious. Please. Emergency. Emergency. You gotta help me. Just calm down,
'Cause,
okay? You
I
know?
mean,
But it's an emergency. An emergency? What happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Is this your mom? Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do,
Very
Byakuya?
strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Give her the D. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat
Bitch,
myself.
I will give her the D. Don't make me repeat myself. I will give her the D. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
yeah.
Okay, okay, come on, hurry. Wait for us,
Let's
Ina.
go.
It looks like that she headed to the dorms to Toko's room. Most likely, you're right. You're right. Toko, I'm here to give you the D. He's over inside. What's the emergency?
Such ignorance.
You're talking to the wrong person. Wait your time. Oh, well, fuck you. You guys are too slow. Fuck you. I'm out of shape. I think you're just too fast. So what is this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, so how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
Why should we try talking to ourselves? Yeah, good idea. Toko, bitch, get out here. And I give it a shot. Or oven slightly. Oh, she's back to normal. Holy crap. Nora negatively floated out of behind the door, forcing the guests out of
What?
me.
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Oh.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Okay.
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
What? Slam the door in the face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time when I ran a little while ago. Ah, the same thing. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust open the door. But I felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was strange enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same about thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer is Genocide Jack? I know a little bit more. Really killed murder. Oh, is that why Toko was scared? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Bitch, come out, I'll give you the D. You can persuade her! Hey Byakuya, you think you can ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Oh, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Hey, bitch, come out. Byakuya stood in front of the door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. At a few moments.
What do you want?
Leave me alone, you're also annoying.
It's
Byakuya!
Byakuya.
Bakulas! It's Byakuya. I'm so sorry, I could keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack control ever again. And with that, the door is slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on! Hey Byakuya, what's Soko talking about just now? Something about the promise?
What?
I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped up. Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. So, hey, are we friends now? I see Makoto walking. Hey, Byakuya, are we friends? Byakuya, hey. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense nervous fingers. Why am so shocked? Suddenly my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Wait. All these have something else in common than that bodies being hanged out. They're all being hanged out by scissors. So it isn't Genocide Jack. Fuck you! Names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on several blades. Can I have heard to Tetsuro Honda Shorty? No, not Honda. Shoji Kaku, almost Goku, so it's not Goku. It's Shoji. No, not from Naruto. Shoji, no! Kano Isai, Takashi Yoshida. These are just names. Komatsuna Taro, Sakefumi Kono, Uchida. Oh, Sasuke Uchida. Noashida, Takeshi Masamune, Yuto Yume Jima. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed in this fishbowl. And bloodlust were in the world. There's something else, as you can see if you look closer. She used the scissors. Or the scissors. Now take the next page and you'll find something interesting about it. Next page? This is the face when you first see porn. Gonna get this. Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either one weekdays at the night or during the holidays, either day or night. The most common time for killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggested that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward for this, unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from this dissociative identity disorder.
So in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality like we commonly see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one may, but this way more unbelievable than anything else up to now. Or maybe it really isn't, I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Well, I do know Genocide Jack is in this one.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We're finished our business here, haven't we? Wait, Bjarkia. As usual, Bjarkia turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have something to take care of before the class trial. Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. I don't know what it meant. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move to the investigation. Oh, okay. Sorry, I closed the door. I thought it was loud. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join, he cut me off. And in the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Jwpro. Well, I can say no because Genocide Jack uses scissors to pull up his victims, and Jwpro was held up with rope, I think. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find out. No matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. Let's go back to the girls' room. I should check the boys' locker room to my computer. So yes. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your
Indeed.
investigation? Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something business. Something besides the investigation. What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
Wait. Maybe the broken one isn't Leon's. Maybe that's Jiro's. So we wouldn't find out. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess take another look at her body then. And Jiro's handbook is missing. Definitely worrying about that. Kyoko said I should examine the body again. I know she said thoroughly, but I have my limits. I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Jiro's hands are bound with what looks to be like some kind of rope. It's the cords from that box. I am the detective. I'm getting close to who it is. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug. Wait, so then this isn't rope. This isn't rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was fatal blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended at a fatal blow. Okay. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. Yes, here, but seeing again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something not quite right. No scissors. What does this all mean? Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is true nature of the rope that was used to send Jiro there. And to the figure that there's a certain place I need to investigate. Well, we aren't any closer, bud. There's a bloodstain on the string. Probably will put a fatal blow. The symbol has to be the murder weapon, right? There's the bloodstains here. Bloodstains on Jiro's murder. There's still something more I need to check.
Of course.
Of course, I've used it nearly since every day and over together. But let me ask you something. Do you think posters in the boys' room and girls' room are evidence?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters I see.
However,
but it's something that's been bothering me. In long run. I need to talk to. You see, I like to drink coffee I like to drink a little protein coffee every day. Time I'm finishing exercise. We have protein coffee in the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet. The carpet has been switched. It left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
of course.
Exactly, I noticed it earlier before. It disappeared. I can only assume someone along had cleaned it up. But still, isn't it actually clean as... But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain to begin with? Rary. Celeste, what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from.
I see, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it's pointless. It was pointless. Then you did find something? Very well. I will tell you, and only you.
Actually-
Oh, thank you. Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What?
Indeed.
Really? This was right before midnight.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Okay.
She shuffled the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up into the exercise that morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose.
Wait, you broke it too. I mean, you guys were there at the same time at midnight. So apparently she went to the girls' locker room at late at night to exercise without knowing. But that's strange. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of her track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said Jiro was carrying. She must have given us kind of rid of it somehow. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing?
same as before. She won't come out and she just keeps mumbling something about genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah!
Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not actually pleasant. Toko's not actually pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. She's my bae. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. Of course. Two things I'm sure God created out of. Two things I'm sure. There are two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Jiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her big regret.
Aww.
Well, I would have tried to spend more time with her. I wanted to spend time with her actually the next free time I had. That was my plan, but now, god damn it. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep the distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chiro to exercise with you. Oh, this is me. Exercise with you. Chiro always
Yeah,
refused.
totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the other sex? Opposite. Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The laws say you can't judge a book by its cover, right? I know I don't really know why she was hanging around with guys, but I do have a feeling. I do know something about it from the third game. Not gonna spoil anything of that, but she didn't have a mother figure in her life, so she was raised by her father alone. So she probably is more comfortable around boys than girls because of the boys treatment like that. You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Okay, well, that's done. I don't know who it is yet, but I think...
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor.
Yes, yeah. Okay, let's start this shit again. So that was it for today, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like, subscribe, click the video on the left to see some special review, click the video on the right to see most recently uploaded, click the playlist to see every episode from Danganronpa so far, and click the button in the middle to subscribe for more videos every day. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to see whenever I upload something. So anyway, goodbye everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.